Good afternoon. Happy New Year. I'm Yoli Lewis. Single, I wanted to say to you today, but not solo. Single doesn't mean abandoned. It doesn't mean alone. After my marriage ended, I did not understand rejection. I just felt it. I worked sparingly at my job. I withdrew from courses. I cried daily, and I crawled into the church on Sundays, doing my best just to breathe. And once it was confirmed that he wasn't returning, I packed his belongings and drove them to the Salvation Army in a single day. And in my 30 days of heartbreak, cleanup, and housekeeping, sleep was difficult to find. I listened to, I remember Daystar's instrumentals and the scriptures that scrolled across the screen, letting God meet me, just kind of meet me in my tears, and hoping just to kind of get a few winks. But every morning I got up at sunrise before, and I'd walk to the park, determined to just meet my Father there. Just be still. Straight into the morning, there was God, and He tended to my aftercare, and so much went on. I pressed for time that I'd love to tell you, but I remember that the Lord, He corrected me as only a loving father can. I stood on the boardwalk, just overlooking the Hudson. The sun had risen. I rested my head on the railings with my arms as I was just breathing and grateful that I could breathe again for the first time in weeks. Healed enough to be honest. And I asked the Lord, what was that? What was that about? And the Lord simply answered, I did not tell you to marry that man. Oh. Stunned to say the least. Almost insulted the nerve of me. But in that moment, it felt like the Father took my hand and just walked me home. And like a secure daughter, trusting Him completely, I don't even remember the walk home. So, yeah, Queen Sisters, you may be single, but you are never solo. 2 Samuel chapter 7, God's covenant with David, God's covenant with you, with me, God's daughters, and a prayer of David. Verse 18, who am I, O Lord, my God? What is my house that you have brought me this far? Yet it was comparatively insignificant in your sight, my marriage. Lord God, you have also spoken about your servant's house into the distant future. Is this your manner with man, Lord God? What more can David say to you? What more can the daughters say to the Lord? You know your servant, Lord God, because of your word, according to your will, you have done all of this greatness to inform your servant, your daughters. Therefore, you are great, Lord God. There is none like you. There is no God except you, according to everything that we have heard with our ears. And who is like your people, like Israel, like your daughters? A single nation in the land whom God went to redeem, bring back, as a people for Himself, as a daughter. Making a name for Himself by doing great and awesome things for your land. Therefore, your people, your daughters, whom you redeemed for yourself from Egypt, from Exodus, a nation and its gods. You established your people, Israel, as your own forever. And you, Lord, became their God. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming to breathe with me. Single, but never solo. Be encouraged. Be empowered. Be well. Love, hugs, and prayers. Don't forget to breathe.